We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Drury gloves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Oh, and it's over his head.
The third baseman,
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he misses with it, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, J.D. Davis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. A ball and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Slow roller out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Reined in. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Brandon Drury will bat next. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
21.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. 0-1. That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Danny Jansen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
He'll go to the bag for one, and now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Joe Panic. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-2.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next to the bat, the left fielder,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes set with the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lourdes Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Gurriel.
Late that time for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Curveball looked at here for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Randal Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
In there, a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, number 6.
prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he drives a liner to right center, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little roller toward the hole, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Brandon Drury. He singled his last time up.
For Toronto, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Drury.
Ball 1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Hit in the air out to left field. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen, a base hit in his first trip. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Pete Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Grichuk has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. There's Cano. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Now batter, number 6.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter, the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Chopper to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries. So far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced weakly near the plate. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury. To 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit down the line at first. Drury has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming forward now, the Toronto seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Nimmo, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 6, Travis.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. McNeil in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Justin Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miller is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. High in the air down the right field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. Yanked hard but foul to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Popped up. Guerrero takes charge and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last. Time up.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for New York, number 4, Jed Lowry.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Nimmo, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
The right fielder, number 15,
into the box now, Randall Grichuk, and he fouls this one off. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 0-1. High high and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
After that off-balance swing right there.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Metropolitans jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steven Matz is credited with the win. Hyunjin Ryu pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please